Okay, everybody, welcome. We're doing mana versus trumpets, which means when you end your turn and go into the fights, all the pets on your team have to be either all mana pets or all trumpet pets. There are some that are technically both, like Maltese and Namazu, and those are allowed on either team, but yeah, if you hover over something and it has a mana symbol, then that's a mana pet. If it has a trumpet symbol, that's a trumpet pet. So go from there. All food and equipment is allowed, anything goes to the shop phase. Might buy sell a ferret. That's mana. Sure. Okay, so that's not going to work with Groundhog yet because it's at the back. But maybe it's okay. Yay. Alright. And yeah, more mana, but a nice trumpet thing going right now. Take an apple or roll for more. How many... There's actually quite a few trumpet things in the next tier. There's Batneck Stilt, Desert Rain Frog, Honduran White Bat, and Squid. So, I mean, I'd be pretty happy to roll for those instead of, like, looking for you. But I don't think I'm just going to buy the apple. I think I will roll a bit more. Yeah, okay. So, I will buy that next turn. I don't know whether I'm going to stack these or not. Like, a blue dragon would be very cool. And that's another one that can go on either team. And you can use it however you want as well. Like, yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I'll probably combine next turn. There's a load of stuff up there. That's a lot more difficult. Yup. I needed more than one trumpet. I'm noticing. Alright, also, why do I have so many strawberry things in here? What was I thinking with this pack? I have no idea, it's weird. Okay, anyway, I think I am going to combine these. I'm going to start with that. And we did find Jewel Caterpillar. So, Feint, spend 2 trumpets to increase the sell value of 2 random friends permanently by 1 gold. I don't mind that, but I don't think I'm actively going to use it yet. I think I'm going to use that as a backline so you can still trigger. So, yeah. Right, okay, so each of these gives me 1 trumpet. You're going to spend 1 of those 3 trumpets to deal 3 damage to 2 random enemies. And you shouldn't do anything, because after this dies, it should summon the 2/2 dog. So I think that's all good. There's a lot of mana stuff at the top. What's this story is coming into? Okay. Oh. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I needed this to snipe. I need to save a backline. It's mana. I could buff something, but I don't think I will. Should I stack my groundhogs? What do I want from up here? Like, there's you, and you. They're all decent. Like, these 2 would probably be the best, because I need generation right now. I think I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to buy a squid, though. What I really need to find is a... Hold on. That's actually okay. Yeah. Alright, so I have another backline. This is probably going to insta-die. I do want these. Like, even when we get to tier 3, I think I still want these now. But it's just, what do I do? Like, do I keep stacking the Pied Tamarin, or do I just sell the Jewel Caterpillar? Because I can't really afford to lose trumpets right now. Yeah, I'm just going to sell that, I think. Let's get rid of you. Okay, so start a battle, gain... Oh. Whatever, I don't know. I'm just forgetting things. I kind of needed that, because that gave you 1 more trumpet, but it's fine. Also blue dragon, any team. Yeah, if you hover... It's every time. If you hover over it and it has an icon of the build you're running, then you're allowed to use it. That's basically the rule. Alright. Double mana is tough. I could, like, sell up everything and go mana, but I don't think that's really the way forward. Dude, I'm really confused about how I'm meant to position things. Well, I think I'm pretty happy to do this. I'm just going to ignore you. But yeah, I still don't know where to leave things, because if you die, then we're not going to get the trumpets out to you, so I don't know whether to just throw a groundhog to the back just because it's more survivable. You know? Yeah, I mean, this works. We're already going to get enough trumpets for you because of the cherries, and, you know, you'll probably die before as well. We have 2 things behind you, so that's fine, and if you die early, then we lose 2 trumpets here, but it's not as bad as losing the snipes. swap to mana in one turn because I feel like mana will win in the late game. Honestly, can't remember. I think the last time we did this, I made it to the end of the game, and it was like me versus 3 people with the other side. But I can't remember which side I was on or they were on. So I think either side's doable. I just don't know what's going to be stronger to begin with, and it might be mana. Also, what is happening here? It's like strawberry and toy pets. Can't use those. It's mana. I probably should just keep buying these. I'm kind of down to. Just having a big summon at the end is always going to be somewhat worth it. And yeah, if I stack you, it's not horrible. But I really don't want this, and there will be better things soon. I hope. But I don't know, if I do that and then I find like Nurshark Nyala from a combo, then that actually will get me closer to where I want to be a lot faster. And we did find it, so... Yes, okay, so we're doing both of those next turn. Hopefully it'll be amazing. Also, yeah, I still don't know about these, because you're faint, get 4 trumpets and summon the golden retriever immediately. It's like, it's better there, but if you die, then... Yeah, wasted. No spooky snipes. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. I'm too afraid to change it. Nurshark, yay. Nyala Nurshark, oh boy. Okay. So, I'm probably selling both of these. It's not ideal for you, but... You know, it'll still be fine. We'll have a... Assuming... Well, even if it doesn't count itself, we have a tier 2, tier 3, and tier 5s, so... You know, there's still 6 trumpets out of you. Let's get these down. And... Yeah, we're going to want to try and find mushrooms. And XP, but... Yeah, do I just buy cherries and stuff now? Potatoes, maybe? Try and protect you? I think I'm fine buying stats. I don't know whether I want a blue-footed booby. Like, it's also decent protection, but I honestly don't care as much as potentially just a potato, and I don't want to invest in weird things. So yeah, I'm just going to send that, I think. Oh no, we're very good. So many trumpets. I always get scared when I see something that I don't entirely understand. I do think I'm going to buff this. Like, I don't mind a Nyala dying early, but I really can't afford for you to. So, yeah, let's just make that big. And how about a Vaquita? Like, if I sell this and slot that in between these two, because this gained 50% trumpets, we'd be losing, you know, the 2 immediate ones and the 4 after, but the 4 would never really happen. So, yeah, we'd get like 6 out of you, another 8, and then half that again. I think that's worth taking for a turn. Plus also yours, so... Yeah, so you're still getting me 6, right? Like tier 2, 5, 4. XP. We hold on to it, but I don't know where I put it yet. And I really need to protect this. It might not matter so much until you're leveled up, but if I level my Nurshark and then it doesn't actually get to trigger because it's my backline, then that's going to be a problem. Nurshark already, streamer luck moment. Yeah, on, well, it was last turn, yeah. Got them both from combos. Very, very lucky. Teehee. These are both... Hold on. For one friend of each tier. So I'm assuming it won't work on itself. And I'm honestly very close to just pivoting to pretty much all, tier 5s, unless we get some cool tier 6 stuff going on, so... I actually might sell this first and just slot in some other random thing. Alright, so let's level you. Spend 4 trumpets to give friends permanent +4 for evenly spread. Well, we definitely want that. But I'm definitely in a weird position about what I'm keeping now. Oh, dude. Start about to remove friendly strawberries gain... Oh, that's why I have strawberries in here. Remove strawberries to gain trumpets for each. Yeah, I can use you as well, or this, but... Should have swapped those two around, but this is fine. It's still horrible having to run a stilt at the back, but... You know, I want my snipe to trigger. Yeah, I'm not playing this too well. What do I need as a backline? I rolled the Psycho Antelope, but that might be one of the better things. I just want a really passive generator at the back. Well, yeah, something I can throw a potato on, maybe. Keep rolling. Nyala. Spend trumpets to give mana +1 for each trumpet to the nearest friend behind. I don't think I actually have a use for that. So I do think I want to do this, and I'm probably putting this here, but I'm not sure because I still want to sell it. You know, like, I think ideally I get a Howling Cow and that would be my backline. Maybe this, but yeah. I need to try and not lose right now, so we'll just do this. You call Marco Markiplier every time. Well, honestly, I'm just impressed that you know its name. Because I definitely do not. Nice. Okay, I've been like half throwing this run, but I think there is definitely potential here. Sorry, I'm looking at a picture and I'm wondering if that's good. But even Popcorn, like a random summon from here, if it turns into another one of these, that might be it in terms of what I want, but... Yeah, if I put like Popcorn on there, is there a chance that they can summon more, or can it only summon like other pets from the same tier? I don't really know. I'm just gonna do this for now, but... Yeah. Oh, what do I do? Because like right now you're as good as Nyala. Plus you're just larger. Oh. Okay, look, this turn I'm going to do that. You're fine, but honestly I don't know how I'm going to fit it in, so I'm just going to leave that. Alright, so this turn we're doing this. Next turn I'm selling either this or this, and then I'm leveling the Marco, and then we're playing something at the back. I don't know, I'm so lost. It's looking pretty okay too. Yeah, don't even need my retriever. Okay, so that was mana again, so I still can't use you. You're doing great, but let's just eat it. Okay, so level you next. And we did find a Highland Cow, okay. So do I do this next turn? Because if we do find a use for Anglerfish, then I can still sell this. Like, you're healthy enough that I trust that you can survive. Now it's just a matter of where I leave things. Because you die... Well, I mean, you're giving me, like, 4 trumpets anyway, so we're going to have 8 trumpets before you die. And these are the things that I want to buff. Especially this, but I don't know if I'd actually do that, you know? Like, I'm happy to spread it out a bit. So, yeah, I think this is the positioning. I need you to be extremely healthy so you don't die early. Plus, you know, just more trumpets for me. And, yeah, I feel like I'm seeing more mana teams. Like, a lot more mana teams. Whoa, 1 HP. Okay. That was a little spooky. That was a little spooky. And yeah, I don't know whether to just abandon that then. Right, so I did just put that down on you, but we potentially already have a crazy amount of mana, well, not mana, trumpet generation. You know, like if we get you to level 3 and, you know, scale you a bit, then trumpets aren't going to be a problem. What will be a problem is getting as many snipes out of Nershark as possible. But I could also do you, like, you're also my scaling. Spend 4 trumpets to give friends, spend plus 8. I might just do that to start. Like, we can always look for more. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But do I sell this for Nyala? I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna freeze this again. And I don't know, dude. I could garlic you, but I really don't want to. Oh, fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think we're like swapping you out next turn, and if this thing still gives me nothing, because there's like 2 trumpet teams, then I think I'm just abandoning it. No! Actually, we might be okay anyway. We are. Help. Alright. So yeah, you're done. You are doing nothing for me. I'm just going to scale my team for now. But yeah, I think ultimate goal is second Nurse Shark. You know, like we're definitely going to end up stacking these together. I need at least... Actually, you're still giving me 5. No, but we need 8 for both of these. So yeah, we need at least one of these in front of the Marco. Happy to keep it this way for now. I'm not sure where I need to be prioritizing stuff right now. Like, I can't stack that in and run a separate one of these at the front. So I think I just, like, put that on you, try and get you to level 3. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. So then, mana teams can have big snipes, and they can also have pretty big summons with Chimera. Yeah, as we're seeing here. But I'm not expecting them to be able to scale quite as well as I am. So hopefully that's great. Oh my, what is this run? This is the infinite XP. Alright, well, let's get you going. A Marco sticker, nice. Right, and I don't want to put this on here because we can get the level that way. So XP goes on one of these two. And honestly, I'm feeling you. I think we do that. So yeah, we've got that. I will keep buying cornucopias because we do want another mushroom for there. You're going to hit everything, but yeah, it's fine. The Marco 4, so it scales just the Highland Cow. I don't want to. I want to spread everything out. Like, this is my team. I want it big. I'm not sure what happens if, because, like, you're almost at the cap. Would it skip over this if it's hit the cap? Because that is a concern. Yggdrasil, it's better than nothing for now, maybe. Or better, honestly. Like, my team is so big. I could buy stats, we already have crazy scaling. I'll just do this for this turn, just to free it up again. So, what I really need is another Nurse Shark. Well, that's what I want, at least. Oh, there's actually quite a few Trumpet teams now. Huh, okay, back to freezing that then. I guess we'll get to see whether this is going to, yeah, waste stats or not. Okay, might be able to get XP that I need. Or, you know, once. And yeah, definitely looked like stuff got wasted there. So I guess I will rearrange now. Alright, yeah, we're going to stack that in. I can just like leave you at the front maybe, though we don't need to have it so far back, so. See that? Lovely. And another Highland Cow, sure. Alright, so we're definitely doing that. I think we stack again, but I'm debating Wildebeest too, because that would also be decent for Marco. You know, like getting it very big, and then it can just keep regenerating Coconut if we get it high enough level. But I don't know if it's better than a Nurse Shark. Because it might just die to a massive Sea Serpent snipe at the start before it can do anything. I'm stacking this. Marco. I don't want to run Wildebeest. I'll do it for now. I'm not stacking it though. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Okay. So we are going to go well over on the back line here, but yeah, I want another Nurse Shark. Wildebeest? Is Wildebeest definitely better here? Like, I know it'd be crazy if I scale it up a ton. But yeah, I'm just afraid of it getting one-shot by something and then I get no value. Whereas at least if I get my, you know, early Trumpets in, then Nurse Shark's always going to be really nice. Coconut's definitely better in the late game. But XP. Also, did we not scale that fight? I wasn't watching close enough. But yeah, fine. Okay, we'll just we'll try it then. As it is. And I might just put a pitter on you. Or carrot here, maybe? That's fine. It'd be nice to get protection eventually, but I'm pretty happy to do this for right now. Sure, okay. Yeah, fine. Alright, so you're giving me 27 trumpets. You die, give me 24 more. We're more or less capped out. Yeah, you use 6 to do 3 18 damage snipes. You die, spend another 4 trumpets twice to buff these two by a crazy amount. Marco front? No, because then we're wasting stats on here. Nice. So yeah, I don't mind Marco going on to you. So like I could maybe do this, because at least we have enough trumpets for, this. Because we do have enough trumpets for you to trigger immediately, and there'll still be enough for you to go afterwards, I think. But yeah, I definitely don't want this dying while you're still alive. I think. So rock up a penguin again. And do I keep looking for mushroom? I think I look for something. Top 3, and it is 50-50. 2 mana teams, 2 trumpet teams. Yeah, we'll do it this way. This is good enough. Plus, it means as you keep scaling, we're gonna waste S trumpets because we're using some. Because yeah, we start with 34, and then we get to use some before Nyla dies, or at least that's the idea. If it doesn't get sniped early like that. Mushroom. Melon is also very good. I think. I'm gonna say it's very good. The trumpet team died. Little afraid of you, so I'm more tempted to do this now. Yeah, let's do that, okay. And then honestly, I think I'm just pushing for yours. Yeah, keep it this way, or am I changing stuff around again? Because I can't change too much, because you can stay at the back. But if either of these are the back, then we're wasting a lot of stuff. You know, like, if you're right at the back, then we're going to summon the dog before you can get any coconut armor. And obviously if you're at the back, then you won't even give me trumpets. So I think we have to have this positioning, more or less. As in, you know, you eating some of the Marco stats, even though you're capped. Potato and Wildebeest. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about Potato, but I do need something stronger. I mean, I'm doing this. I don't care if it doesn't make me that much stronger yet. So yeah, how big are the snipes? You're level 2, so you're giving 10. No, because you're giving a crazy amount as well. So, like, assuming they've had this for a long time, that may be, like, closing in on 20. But then it gets another 25 from you. So I don't think Potato's going to save it. I think it's, like, barely not enough. But Marco front, you aren't getting the stats otherwise. Okay, but I can't tell. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm done. I don't know. The top team's definitely scarier because they also have big summons coming in afterwards. Nice, okay. But yeah, this is the thing. Like, that's why I didn't want to buy a Wildebeest, because I felt like it would just get insta-killed every turn, which it is. Can level you. Am I trying using again? Like, 14? So we get back down to 20, and then... Yeah, I don't know if your level's actually worth it. I'm going to hold off. Like, we may be missing, like, 10 trumpets, but I think I do have to try and find a melon from one of these. I would buy a potato if it shows up again, but I still don't think it's enough. Yggdrasil. Kiwano? Kiwano's bad, actually. Yeah, I mean, I could get a popcorn. Like, what could come out of popcorn that would help? You could give me more trumpets. You would use trumpets, but that's not necessarily good. Kiwano Nurse Shark, but it's already doing so much damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take Popcorn over Yggdrasil, but yeah, I'm still putting it here. I'm kind of expecting it to explode, so sure. Getting very big at least. Nah, it's a rip. Alright. Well, I'll take top 2. Yeah, that's the biggest Trumpet team I've ever had. Alright, well, GG's. Good game, good game.